Welcome back, everybody, back with some more Star Sector, and we found our target. I might be taking their ships. I mean, at the very minimum, I want to take their... not their dreadnought, but the other one. I think I want it. I want this. The Phase Emperor's Conqueror battleship. Truly, truly powerful ship. So we want it. This is a 2 battleship fight. I mean, we're gonna rip. We are going to rip this fleet a new hole. So it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll bring you. Let's go. Let's go. If the Divine Emperor ship takes an ion blast, it's cooked. Let's go. Go, 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 team. Go, 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 team. Hey, if you want to see these videos early, you can join as a member of the channel. I post them like crazy. Usually I'm like a week ahead, but this particular week I'm behind. There's been some barbecues and stuff, so I haven't had a chance to actually record the way I should. It happens. You know, life happens sometimes. But. You can see the videos early. Oh my goodness, this fleet is getting just bodied. Oh wait, they did have battleships. They had 3 battleships. What's a dreadnought? What's a phase ship? Alright, let's see what's up. Wait, we're still... there we go. Blat. See you later, giant... oh my goodness, what are they doing? What is he doing? He's pushing his battleship? That was a huge tactical mistake on his part. Ah, Q-lop. Yeah. Yeah. We got some big, heavy guns on the field. Okay. Why are you turning like that? Just let him loose his missiles. So I'm noticing that these blood-tinged missiles are just flying around everywhere. Bye. And then how's the fight going with this guy? Don't get hit with the mega circle of doom. That's why I want the ship, because the mega circle of doom. Yeah, keep firing at him. You missed your missiles, so that's great. All you guys, go over there. Yeah. I want to get more fire onto it. Oh boy, here's some damage. Very tanky ship, that's for sure. Ah, the missiles missed. These things are also amazing. They're just so good. Fire. There we go. Just keep the lasers on him. What's he gonna do, right? Alright, just speed this up. He's just being a turkey. Here's the damage. And then here's all the civvy ships that are about to be absolutely bodied. Get 'em, boys. Those missiles. Alright. Ship recovery, yes. I can get the dreadnought too. I could actually take this dreadnought too. It's super slow. He's got torch drive. Then he's got repairs 30% of the maximum hull value, as well as repairing up to 75% of the armor value. could be really good. You know what? I'm gonna take them both. Scalpel visible sector. See, this is a 25 ordnance point ship. These things are ridiculously strong. I'm not gonna take them. Maybe we'll do a Zon playthrough again in the future. But yeah, we'll take all these other ships. Ooh, baby, Zon's pissed about that. Do I care? Not really. Donate more ships to me. Make me fly around this whole area. A big fatty hegemony fleet here too. With this thing. And then we got... Oh yeah, we can get this guy. How much gas do we have left? I need to get more gas. Alright, we gotta head back. Heading back. Go. Full speed. 18 speed. Oh boy. We're over. Just dump all that. Everything will get fixed up slowly. I think I have 4 ships to kit out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5. Yeah, 4 ships. Yeah. How exciting is this? Oh, you got an Omni up in here. Don't need that. Yeah, it's got its Ugek unstable energy toroid discharger. 6 out of range, 3,000 damage, and a ton of flux, but a good time nonetheless. Good time nonetheless. This ship is fun. We can do some stuff with it. You got what's your skill here? Shock Buster. Forcibly turns and knocks back the enemy target. More powerful and twisty on larger targets. Damages nearby missiles, generates flux unusable and more twisty while phased. Yeah. There's a phase ship and it's gonna be good times. And then obviously this guy that has giant artillery guns built into it. I love it. Oh yeah, we can definitely do something with this. You know, a large composite. 2 large ballistics. Downside is they don't shoot straight, so that's a problem. And then so many small guns. So you are designed to broadside. So we'll have to make you mirror. And then how often can you throw your weapons? First generation Zon plating. Heavy ballistics integration. Zon targeting mast. Targeting masts are linked to systems. Increase the range of ballistics by 20%. That is insane. Also, first gen plating versus third gen plating? Third gen plating is way better than first gen. Wow. Okay, let's get moving. Dun, 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 dun. I think I can generate a slipstream, but I don't need to. We'll just use this one. Okay, we're over here now. Where should I go? Ah, yes, a pirate world over here. Sidonia doesn't have a pirate world. This place got just wrecked. Personally got blown to bits, man. Yeah, we'll just fly over here. Got enough gas. You know what? I should go back to Chorus. Although Dawn did say they needed stuff, and I got lots of stuff, so we'll go to Dawn instead. Go into Dawn. Keep that transponder off. You guys have a lot of battleships. It'd be a shame if someone came in there and blew them all up. We'll see. We'll see if he wants to talk to me. Does he want to chat? Does he wanna chat? Can't see me. Who are you? Polite collectors. Let's talk to them. What's up, bro? If I attack them, we're friendly, so that could be bad. So I guess I won't attack them. Repair the ships. Give me an officer. You're reckless. Why are all the officers reckless? I'm sneezing and it hurts. Oh, man. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Got some monogram railguns here. I already have 9 of them, so okay. Yeah, I have to buy some of this stuff. But also, I need to sell you some things. Thank you. Sell a whole ton of this. You don't want those, so that's kind of sad. Have so many. So many. Everything's just so many of them. Oh yeah, I can also dump all this. So they can have all that. Need to sell these into the black market. Need to sell you into the black market. I'm gonna sell these, why not? These aren't worth much. Whatever, I'll sell them to you. These can go. We're gonna put you here. Yeah, whatever. What do we got? Anything fancy? Anything cool? Anything we want? I don't think so. Spatial charge launcher's kind of fun. Not required though. Thunderbolts. I think the ammo's been increased on this. Just make it reloading. Just do it. Micro missile launcher. Love that. Let's keep you. Love me some micro missile launcher. Random weapons we can sell. It will be lovely to sell them all. And here's the Zon weapons. Yeah, let's just dump all this stuff first. Then I'll look at the Zon weapons. And see if there's anything worth keeping. Star autocannons might be worth keeping. There's a lot of them there. Wow. No, none of these. The plasma torpedo does so much damage. Heavy kinetic also does a lot of damage and has HE. Demolition charge would be good if it wasn't a demolition charge. Got some chemical lasers, which are doing a lot of damage. We can do something with those. Anti-engine missiles, nah. Medium ballistics, you know, I'd rather use flak, I think. Those missiles, point defense, yeah, these are good. 176 damage, not something we're gonna use. And then tracking MRM. Wow, reloads in a long time. Yes, you are fun. Fun gun. Alright, sell all these. That can not prime divinations, that's fine. You are good to sell. You are good to sell. You are good to sell. And there's our Hailstorm missile. 700,000. Wow. We'll sort this. That's serious money. And all the stuff I want to keep is here, so let's give you the weapon I need to give you. We all know what it's going to be. I like to call it the Freebird, but that is not what it's called. I don't want to give you this thumper, although that's a lot of damage. I want to give you this one. Welcome to the party, my friend. And then here we usually just use like light machine guns, fine. Could figure it out. Light machine gun it up. And then we slap on a bunch of guns. So you're 95 damage per second, which is okay, I guess. But it's not enough. Don't I have... I guess I don't have the guns I need. So it's gonna end up being your uppers. Because you have the damage I need. Yeah, we'll just rail burst you. And then... standoff weapon for shields, decent. Better than Diana's arrow? Maybe. Quad autocannon. Don't need anti-armor. Need anti-shield, and this rail burst is really good. And then I'm just gonna put another one on, and then yeah, that'll work. So hardened shields is required to make the ship work. Cool. Okay, you weird little ship. You are a little guy here. Adaptive phase coils is a must for you. I think I'm going to give you range, so it's going to be integrated. Armor points doubled and plus 150. Effective armor strength for damage reduction is halved. Maximum armor damage reduction reduced to 70. Huh. And there's targeting package. Projectile non-PD range increased by a little bit. Projectile PD range increased. Less top speed. That's not great. Heavy armor would be good for him, but I don't think he's going to work out that way. Maybe an unstable injector, perhaps? Or perhaps repairing ability? You can just repair. Yeah, and then we slap on some weapons. Pulse lasers are fine. Ooh, dual heavy ion blasters would be just so good. And then slap on a bunch of missiles. Right? Interesting, weird missile. Like to do one that shoots a little slower so we can go in and out. Some EMP missiles. And some cruise missiles. And then it would be PD. We got 4 points left. The mining lasers. It's not great. It's not a great ship, but it's gonna do something. Fire some missiles, fire some stuff in, use lightning bolts, you know, whatever. You take these saturations off it. Stir autocannon. What are these? These are armor damage. Big damage too. Wow, these things are huge. Dedicated core can come out. Armor buff mounts can come out. I might keep those. Also might put a shield on it. Integrated is good. Maybe you can't have a makeshift shield because they're too big. I can't remember what it looks like. and my brain isn't reading right now. What is it called? Makeshift shield generator. Right there. Ship is hard-coded not to have shields. Alright. Yeah, compromised armor, so that's not great. So you definitely need nanite repairs. Because that's going to be important for you. You're going to need this. If I use some bigger weapons. And then automated repair because you need to hit a ton. Yeah. Interesting. Flux dissipation increases supply costs though. I do this one. Nope, doesn't fix those. So modernized rangefinders out. You do have some composite turrets, which I'd like to use guns on, but I don't know what kind of guns. How about... Actually, those should be missiles. How about all these should be Dianas? These are large. Could be chemical lasers, could be, yeah. Could make them these heavy cannons. Anti-shield cannons. 30 points, well that's crazy. End up being 20 points. It's a good gun, but man. Armature batteries, armor. Here's the shield version. Your free cannons would be pretty good too. Just straight damage. At good range. Okay, so that's good. Then this thing needs some flak. I'm gonna cover this thing with darts. Medium ballistic. Let's put a dual flak on the front. So now it's got some flak coverage. And then 1000 range Diana darts there. A big missile. What kind of missile? Stormfront missile's pretty good. They'll shoot a lot. And they'll shoot for free, which is important. The smart bomb's also decent. Hammer barrage. LRM barrage. Well, what kind of missiles am I going to put here is the question. Don't think it needs poke pods, although they wouldn't be terrible. Slap on some MRMs. Just put in these guys. Good old, very slow. Speed very slow. These are like AoE LRMs. These are low damage LRMs. These are fast weapons. Anti-small craft. These are actually pretty good. Deal with small craft. And then I guess how fast do you reload? 28 seconds. Just 16 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Shoot some smart bombs out there, and then as far as this is concerned, could slap stir autocannons on it just so it fires like mad. Damage is so low. Yeah, we're getting 18 range. 1800 range is pretty darn good. incendiary sprayers. Yep. And then here, as much as I want to use the dart, there's 7 cost. They're so expensive. They're so expensive. Wow. But how much DACA would you get out of this thing? Well, I'll try. I just want to see. Railburst rifle is a little less. The monogram railguns are also less. They shoot further. Might make sense to use these, although are they more expensive flux wise? 221 versus 80? No, Diana's darts are really good. These are good too, so I'll just put one of those on. Okay, this is gonna be the weirdest ship ever. It has no flux, so I'm gonna fly it for a second, and we're gonna see if we can make this thing work. Let's see. Let's see. Go. Do things. Flying this ship would be so weird. Oh my goodness, that's such a great sound. And then just an immense amount of fire hits the ship. And then we turn the other way for direct fire. And all those reload. I mean, you blew it up. But, how'd we do? 40 seconds. Okay, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. This is silly. This is so silly. You could fire all this and just wait 10 seconds for the reload, so it's neat. But like, do I have any missiles that I could sneak in here somehow? Do I have any guns that are extremely long? These are catapults, these are point defense. Do I just put a little bit of point defense on it and not worry about that at all? Because this broadside is pretty broad. We'll just slap on like a couple light machine guns. Maybe like there. Just take this whole section off. Got some Diana's arrows here. There you go. What can we do here? Anything that can shoot like curving bullets, maybe? Just slap some flak onto it. You're a big flak cannon. Fusion cutter. And that means this should be Diana's. And this should be also Diana's. That means this should be Diana's too. I should put some PD on the back. There's no PD this side. Means this thing should be PD as well. Or something. Oh yeah, I got these railguns. I forgot about them. Devastator cannon. That'll help. There's no PD on this side, so what about Devastator Cannon? That'll help keep the problems away. Or instead of Devastator Cannon, I could use the Syndrian version. Which I thought I had, but I don't. A shot cannon. $30 pellets, spread at 25 degrees, 45 kinetic damage each. That's fun. I had one. Your range is 3,300. Your damage is big. You have a little bit of turn rate too, which is just amazing. Yeah, I thought I had one, but I don't. Chemical laser's okay. You don't shoot far enough. You're gonna shoot 3,100. Okay, so now just run it. The whole point is turn to the left and then just start firing. It's can shoot forward. Missile needs to be more devastating, I think. But the damage, 30 seconds. I think I like it. I could just change all these Dianas for sprayers. Hold on. I want to see what the fire variant is like. And yeah, I can put that on it, and I can put one of these on it. I think the Diana's arrow is pretty darn good, though. Yeah, the Diana's arrow is pretty good. Just leave it. We got this thing. This missile needs to be more devastating, so it could also just be another heavy weapon. Like Ballista shooting 200. You know what? It can't be the monogram railgun. These damages aren't long enough. Anti-shield weapon. Could be Diana's spear. We'll do lots of damage, but they'll also increase our flux, which is not what we're looking for. Hammer barrage. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. It's gonna do a lot of damage. 200 times 2 times 6. So 200 times 12. It shoots 12 200 damage weapons. It's 2400 damage. They're gonna spread, but you know, it's pretty good, and that uses flux, so you shoot 6 missiles that do extra high explosive damage. No, we'll just shoot this. It'll be fine. You can shoot lots of them. And then it could be the monogram railgun. Mono blade. Get that extra range out there. Again, this is pretty good. A pretty useful weapon. We have some flak coverage here. And then obviously 2 giant cannons. You should be shooting a fast... Yeah, okay, you shoot fast. That's fine. Weapon blooms would be interesting too. Any guns I can turn? Not really. So you should just turn to your one side and then just absolutely bomb things. If I put a dedicated targeting core in that, it's going to increase the range of those weapons. Is that 2025? Yeah, that's adding 500 range to those. You got auxiliary thrusters, repairs. You're really slow. Your armor exists. Durability of weapons and reduces recoil. Alright, fine. You've convinced me. And I'll also do this too. There we go. That is, I think, gonna be better. There's so much fire on this thing. So much fire. It's so much fire. How was that? 30 seconds again. You know what? I don't mind this. Actually, I do mind this. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. And the reason why is because of reload. The damage reload is gonna crush us. So I need to take off armor mounts. I need to take off advanced gyros, unfortunately. Can take off the adjunct here too. And then these all have to be guns that just fire. 2000 range rift pulse cyclers. I have 4 of them. Which they use a lot of stuff, but what if I use those? Kind of shoots forward, and then our broadside can just be. Gonna go splinter guns. Splinter guns are cheap. Also have the range. Like cheap flux wise. These are super cheap flux wise too. Flux per shot 300. This is 120. Are they cheaper than everything else though? I mean, this is the cheapest. These would probably be pretty good because the amount of damage they do, but they have reload problems. Could just be that I shoot a mass horde of stir out there. Railguns are also pretty good. Recons also pretty good. Damage per second's kind of low on these Rexons. Dyna's Dart is... I mean, it's 80. 80 per shot, so it's cheap. It is more than the fire, though. Why is that? I thought these were low. Oh, sustained is, it's adding 30 for these, it's counting them. Because of the reload time. And now they're just blasting. Let's try this out. Boom. Okay, 39 minutes. The rift pulse cycler, and this is going to turn, and then... Just rift pulse cycler, man. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. 26 seconds? That's better. I don't know how it can brawl, but I'm going to use it instead of a Canehurst. I need to find a pilot for this, though. Oh, look, a pilot. You have missiles. You can fly my Canehurst. There's no missiles on it. Gotta swap it with a non-missile person. You can fly it. That means that this ship won't have Neuralink. But we'll be bringing this crazy thing. I'm going to be flying a no-shielded dreadnought. This is going to be freaking hilarious. Okay, the next episode we're going to make this guy get it out. See ya.